So what's next for Robinhood traders? What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions, and our DMs have just been flooded due to the outrage of Robinhood users. And not only just Robinhood users, but there were certain other trading platforms that did join in the footsteps of Robinhood and not allowing certain traders to execute trades on the very popular and trending stocks right now, such as GameStop, AMC. One of the things that is really upsetting about this whole thing, right? So if you don't understand what exactly is going on, so at market open as of today, right? Robinhood, the trading platform, no longer allowed Robinhood users to buy any of these two stocks, right? And then they later followed with blocking all of those very notorious stocks that are right now trending. And the reason that there is such a big backlash is when people began to find out that Citadel is a 40% owner or investor in Melvin Capital. And Melvin Capital is one of the funds that is being targeted by these Reddit traders. They had huge short positions on AMC and GME. So because Melvin Capital's short positions are getting squeezed out, meaning that the more that these stocks such as GameStop and AMC increase in price, the more money that these funds lose as they were betting against these companies such as GameStop and AMC. So why is Robinhood in the middle of this whole thing? Well, the backlash is it's a conflict of interest. Robinhood provides order flows for Citadel. Citadel is an investor for Melvin Capital, and they invest billions. So if Melvin Capital is losing billions of dollars, that means that most likely Citadel is losing a ton of money as well. So therefore, due to the partnership that Robinhood has established with Citadel, you can see that why it's such a conflict of interest for Robinhood to abruptly not allow their users, which are millions of users, more now than ever before, to buy on their trading platform. So imagine this. You wake up, you've been following the hype, these stocks are all up. GME, GameStop, hit all-time highs during the pre-market trading session, and it opened up pretty well. But when people began to realize that they only had the ability to sell, it restricts people with the ability to be able to buy. And with less buying pressure and more selling pressure, it makes sense on why these stocks began to correct themselves. Some more than 50%. Think about this. People that have just recently got into the market, like how many of you guys are having these type of conversations at dinner, at work, with your friends about, are you invested in AMC? Are you taking trades on GME? It's the most talked about topic as of right now. And to think that this trading platform has the audacity, due to its conflict of interest that it has with Citadel and that Citadel has with Melvin Capital, to not allow its users with no warning. This is where people can view this as market manipulation. And one of the things that I wanted to show you is there is already people working towards, of course, creating lawsuits or working towards investigating this conflict of interest. And I wanted to show you guys a couple of screenshots. The more I learn about what it is that's going on, I will update you guys on Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me there. This is my biggest issue with this entire thing. If Robinhood, right, due to its conflict of interest that it has with Citadel and that Citadel has with Melvin Capital, if they did not actually want to execute those trades anymore, just giving people 24 hours, or if anything, 72 hours would have been really ideal, because sometimes it takes 3 days for your money to settle and being able to withdraw your funds from that specific trading platform and being able to fund it into another trading platform. The part that is my issue with this, I don't trade these stocks, but I'm all about fair grounds. And I think that this is what's really pissing people off, is that there was no warning. And because it came so abrupt, and since users were not given a warning, it allows these hedge funds, as the buying pressure begins to slow down, as Robinhood has millions of users that are no longer allowed to execute buy orders, and the selling pressure begins to pick up. It is so bothersome. They were not even given the opportunity to transfer their funds to another brokerage where they could have had the ability to continue to buy and sell their stock. And one of the things that Robinhood tried to do from the very beginning is they tried to cover up this entire move of not allowing people to execute on these trades due to market volatility. But what it really came down to is when you begin to look into it, it looks like more of a conflict of interest that it has with Citadel and that Citadel has with Melvin Capital. And I think that is what is most bothersome. And the part that I find the most ironic is Robinhood is viewed as a for the people platform of taking from the rich and giving to the poor. But the actions that happen today are simply the opposite. Not allowing the average retail trader the opportunity to even have the chance to transfer their funds provides a competitive edge for hedge funds to be able to leverage their short positions with less buying pressure and more selling pressure, bringing down the prices. I know a lot of people that were trading these stocks that lost a decent amount of money, and it's not even about the dollar amount at this point. It's more about the principle, and let me know in the comments section if you guys agree. As of right now, during aftermarket trading hours, we have stocks like AMC, we have stocks like GME, we have stocks like BB and NOK that are picking up after hours. And this is a message that we received from Robinhood today. So let me know in the comment section what you think should be an outcome based off of Robinhood's actions and what should be put in place, not just so this doesn't happen again, but to at least allow retail traders to have a fair playing field. I really do appreciate you guys' time. I also wanted to thank you guys. We just hit over 300,000 members within our free Facebook group. It's absolutely for free, and if you want to join us, it's the first link down in the description. I would love to have you guys join us for our live trading session tomorrow at Market Open. So if you like the way that I trade, then that's that second link down below. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Continue working hard, continue following dreams, let your passion be what drives your success. I hope you earned your thumbs up, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.